Welcome back everyone to another video of mine, and today we're going to talk about NUMERai. And if you do not know who they are or what they do, I've made an introductory video about them and who they are, so feel free to check them out. I'll leave them on the screen right now, and make sure you come back so you see my price prediction for NUMERai now that a lot of things have changed since the last video that I made. Make sure you leave a like down below and subscribe to my channel if you're invested in NUMERai or if you like the idea of what they're trying to achieve. Recently their stock has run up, that's why there has been a lot of interest in it. I want to talk about their master plan for a second, because the last time they updated us on it was back in 2017, and Richard Crabe is one of the founders of NUMERai, so this was the last time that they updated us. I'm going to play you all a video of NUMERai, so sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Network effect is a phenomenon where a service becomes more valuable when more people use it.
Until today, those rails which once bravely spanned the mountain have become an interlocking network, binding together the far west, the southwest, and the south, linking them in turn with the mid-continent, and through many connecting lines, hauling traffic across the nation.
We are seeing technology-driven networks replace bureaucratic hierarchies, and we think we are just at the very beginning of this trend.
People who are creating the content are also the same people who are consuming the content.
You are a node on the network, and that's really, really important.
In 2008, Satoshi Nakamoto created an amazing new protocol called Bitcoin, and this invention mixed amazingly powerful incentive structures that caused a huge network of miners to come together and provide value. Anyone who holds Bitcoin has a strong incentive to make the network better.
And so Bitcoin's hash power is larger than like the top 100 supercomputers combined.
And so when you think about applying this to the finance markets, where you have massive hedge funds that are fighting against each other.
No one really works together in finance. It's very competitive, it's adversarial, there's no collaboration.
And so NUMERai can transition this negative competition space into highly valuable collaboration.
And so today NUMERai is releasing a brand new cryptocurrency on the Ethereum blockchain. And there's no hedge fund with network effects, so we're going to try to be the first one.
Everyone should just come together to one thing and create a ton of value together.
Their master plan has 4 parts mainly. The first is to monopolize intelligence. The second is to monopolize data. The third would be to monopolize money, and then to decentralize the monopoly. I believe right now they're focused on step number 1 and 2, and after that they can focus on 3 and then 4. But the fact that they have not updated us again for the past couple years, this master plan is literally on their website. So if this is the most up-to-date thing, they really need to update that. So that's one piece of advice for them. I've been getting a lot of questions of how to buy NUMERai. If you have Coinbase Pro, you can go ahead and swap your Ethereum for them for NMR on there. Or if you do not, and you do not want to pay for a monthly subscription or whatever they charge, you can download Mu Wallet, which is what I use, and it is reliable, it's easy, friendly. They do have a staking portal, and they show you all the figures of the staking up to date. NUMERai, fun fact, is an economic term of French origin, which basically acts as a benchmark in comparing similar products or financial instruments. NUMERai is usually applied to a single good or to a whole index or market. So this is literally what NUMERai is trying to become. They are a San Francisco based hedge fund that crowdsources artificial intelligence to make better investments in the stock market. And they are basically there to help you make better decisions. It's not for them, it's really for you as an investor, to bring back the power to you and take it away from these centralized hedge funds that are making money. And we're seeing it on the news news every single day with Wall Street bets and big hedge funds and banks and blah blah blah. So this is a big problem that needs to be solved, and that is why we have seen NUMERai go up about 600% for the past year. So from about $5, it went up to a high of 66 in August 26th, and then it just went down. And now it's basically consolidating, and whenever it makes a leg up, which it probably will, we can see it go higher and higher. For the time being, the low that it hit was $22 back in December, which is a really good sign because it did not go past down the $18 that it was back in July, August. So if it did break down below that point, we would have seen it go down lower. So it is a good sign that it held up. That is what I'm trying to say. And if you look at its all-time chart, it's basically starting to break out of that range which it was stuck in for years and years. So now the next resistance level is really $66. And if we can pass that, expect it to go up, up, up. We can see it go above $168 minimum. I believe that in a healthy bull run, we can see this hit $300, even $500. Because let's say you give it a 12-time multiple, you are giving this a valuation of $2 billion compared to the $200 million that it's at right now, which is very reasonable for a company or project that is trying to solve such a big problem and is trying to make the investor smarter, make better decisions, so that way you don't lose money. Because if you've ever lost money in the stock market, you know how much it hurts and it's not fun. If this is your first time to my channel, make sure you subscribe to it and check out the other videos that I've made of other tokens and stocks and see what you think is good for you, what you like to invest in, and it's all there laid out on my channel. Again, I appreciate all your support up until this point, and Mr. Mufleh out.